Hi, this is Rosetta Q from Life Redesigned, and welcome to the continuation of beliefs. Today, we will look at what is a limiting belief and discuss the four most common ones. Limiting beliefs are the beliefs we have about ourselves that are untrue and limiting. They live in our subconscious mind, and since 90% of our action stems from our subconscious, our limiting beliefs play a huge role in nearly everything we do. Also, since they live in our subconscious, we may not be aware of them and how they affect our daily lives. And if you notice the word belief, it contains the word lie hidden in plain sight. Limiting beliefs are formed in our preteen years. And if this limiting belief is not updated, just like a software update on your phone, your brain is running on these old patterns of the past. It's no wonder that these immature beliefs are going to have a negative effect on your adult life. Your brain is basically storing these lies as facts. So this is why it is really crucial that we take a look at our current belief system and establish whether there are any beliefs that are holding us back from achieving our full potential. Our brains doesn't mean to lie to us. It just needs a little bit of a software update. So the four most common limiting beliefs that I come across, the first one is, I am a victim of my circumstances. See, most of the world see themselves as victim. They take little to zero ownership of their experience and instead believe it is outside forces that make them broke, that make them sick, that make them unhappy, that make them lonely, and so on. But when you make yourself a victim, you take away your own power. When you blame someone else or outer circumstances for your current reality, you make your situation hopeless. Because you are in essence saying you can't change it or do anything about it. Every single thing in your reality is a reflection of what you have chosen to believe is true for you. And it all started out with a thought, turned into a chronic pattern of thinking, morphed into a belief, and was sent down to your subconscious mind where it cemented itself. And once the belief makes its way down into your subconscious mind, it is then executed and put into motion. Your beliefs will always confirm your reality. The second thing is, I have to see it before I believe it. Most people believe current reality to be all that there is. Physical reality is actually residual from your past thinking. You're actually a witness in the past when you look at your current reality. This means that in order to bring forth a desire, you must actually believe it before you see it. This is how things are created. They are made in the minds of the creators first. People believe a lot of things simply aren't possible for them based on what they've seen. They base this on their past experience. Example, if I should say to you, can you get up from where you are and walk to your bedroom? You will say yes. But if I say to you, can you fly up from where you are to your bedroom? You will say no. Why? Why would you say yes to one and no to one? Because you've never flown before. And because many times you've gotten up and walked to your bedroom. So, how many things do you believe aren't possible for you simply because you're basing your belief on what you have seen for yourself or others? What's possible for all of us if we base our possibilities not on tangible proof from the past, but on what we can imagine to be true in our minds first? It is not for you to decide what's possible and what's not. What you need to do is strive to reach your goal and let nature do the rest. Human beings are capable of making the impossible possible. So believe it and you will eventually see it. That is the way the universe works. The next thing is, you have to work hard for what you want. Working hard seems to be a virtue in our Western society. We put struggle, exhaustion, and sacrifice on a pedestal so that we can feel okay about receiving good things. And this comes from most of us not really feeling worthy of good things unless we work hard for them. It is also based on our very outdated premise, once again, that we aren't in a vibrational-based universe that yields to us what we put out vibrationally. And the more we value struggle, the more of it we get. It's just the universal law. You actually don't have to work hard for what you want. You didn't come here to struggle. Sure, some struggle helps clarify what we truly want, but it was never meant to be the majority of our experience. We came to have fun and to grow, to learn and to discover. You don't have to work hard any more than you have to see things first in order to believe they're possible. You just have to hold your vision in your mind, feel it as real in your inner experience, and allow it to manifest in your outer experience. And when you're in alignment with what it is that you want, you will take action. Your only work is to make the desire vivid and real in your mind. And from there, your subconscious mind will execute the desire and it will show up in the most fulfilling ways. No struggle, no sacrifice is needed. The next is professional or other people knows what's best for me. See, from a young age, we are led to believe that someone else always knows about ourselves more than we do. We have a voice inside ourselves that let us know what is in alignment or not. And when we're getting far away from the truth, you feel negative emotions such as fear, depression, hate, resentment, and guilt. When you're getting closer to the truth, you feel positive emotions such as joy, love, contentment, peace, and forgiveness. And when you feel elated and on top of the world, you feel amazing because your inner being is soaring with you. So stop seeking so many outside opinions and start trusting your own inner voice. You have all the answers you've been looking for. It's all within you. You just have to sit down and look.